So I wanted to make a video because I have a lot on my mind. I was telling my coworkers today, who are so sweet, that my pain was so bad for 20 months. It was on a scale of 1 to 10, it was a 50,000 for 20 months. And now I'm having hours without pain. Or yeah, almost no pain. And it's honestly, it sounds so strange, but it's disorienting. And I look so tired because I'm so tired now. My soul is very tired and freaked out. And when I come home, I have a hard time relaxing. I have a really hard time relaxing, which it used to be a lot easier to relax more. I don't know why, but I had a lot of trouble breathing today, all day. My chest was kind of tight, and I don't know if it's from the weather or not. I had a really rough afternoon yesterday, but the 3 days before that were so amazing. I felt so good on Sunday night that I couldn't go to sleep for the longest time. I spent 5 hours in my bed. I felt so good, and it was exhilarating, and then so I've been exhausted. I did a new moon ceremony on Tuesday, which I've never done before, and my friend hosted it, and she did such an amazing job. I mean, she's a director and a producer, so obviously she can run stuff, but she's I am so humbled by my friends. They're so kind, they're not judgmental, and they're supportive, and they're sweet, and they're also so talented and use their talents. And anyways, a few things that have been on my mind. A few things that I have said out loud that have surprised me. I told someone, they said that they couldn't, that whenever things are going well, they kind of wait for the other shoe to drop, and they were like, do you ever feel that way? And I said, I used to, but I don't anymore. Now I know I can do anything. And I was like, oh my goodness. And then I said to my acupuncturist, who's so amazing, I was talking about God, and I said he, blah, 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 and she was like, oh, your God is a he, and I said, well, or a they or a zed. I mean, I was I said, I'm definitely a Jesus person, and I said, he's my king, and I'm honored to serve him. And then I was like, oh my goodness. It's an intimate atmosphere, obviously, and it's me and a practitioner, so it's not like I would say that to anyone, but I was surprised. And then later I was thinking about it, and I texted her, and I said, I was thinking about God, and I said, I think God is a storm and a ladybug and air and breath and fire and unfathomable love. And she wrote me back, and she said, you have an awesome heart. It was so sweet, and so I screenshotted it. I was like, that's very sweet. And I feel like there was one more thing. I bought a deck of tarot cards, and I'm gonna read a book about it. I'm really excited. And then I also have been reading a book that my friend that hosted the party gave me, called When the Body Says No. And in my old Christian Southern Baptist language, I would say I've been convicted. I have been doing those things. So I've only read 4 chapters, and I bought it for 2 of my coworkers. I bought it for somebody who sits behind me. She struggles with fibromyalgia and severe anxiety and depression. And then the person across from me has lupus. And anyways, so I bought them both. I hope that they read it, and I hope we can read it together, but they don't have to read it. But so far I've just been like amazed. But anyways, the moon ceremony was really cool. Really, really cool. I memorized 3 songs for it. I sang Unbreakable from Gilmore Girls that Sutton Foster sings. I sang Everything by Lauren Daigle and Rescue by Lauren Daigle. And we wrote down like stuff that we would like to let go of. So like anger, fear, relationships, like big stuff. And then we wrote down like kind of an analyzation of that. And then we wrote down what we would like to give up so that we can gain. So, so what I wrote down was like, I am letting go of Julia 1.0, her body and her life and her expectations. I am making room for and embracing Julia 2.0 and her new life and new expectations and new challenges. And I let go of anger and fear to let go to make room for love and something. I don't remember. But anyways, letting go of Julia 1.0 is plenty for me to work on. and do. And then embracing Julia 2.0. And by that I mean après stroke, after my stroke. And it was amazing. We burned the little papers that we wrote on, and we had shepherd's pie, vegetarian shepherd's pie. Oh, my friends are wonderful. So all these things are good, and I already feel so much better by saying all that stuff. I just come home and I get in my head and I can't slow my thoughts down, or like they don't slow down. Usually they do when I get home, but they have not. It's like they ramp up when I get home. Because everything's new and different. Like I don't feel like I want to die all the time anymore. That's really how I did feel. I mean, it's not really funny, but it's just extreme. Every time I would get up off the couch, it was, oh my God, it's just terrible. But anyways, here we are in a brand new place. Welcome. Oh, I thought that was a bug. It's not a bug.